Dinosaurs now roam free among us, but they must adapt if they are to survive. The world they find themselves in is evolving, unfamiliar, and dealing with change unlike anything it's faced before. To coexist, we have to accept that these animals share the same needs as us. Questions and debates continue without resolution. Opinions remain divided. Humanity acts and does so with honest intentions, even as they look to protect the prehistoric wildlife. But deep in the shadows lurks something much darker. Opportunists that buy and sell dinosaurs like they're any other commodity. Restoring balance comes at a price, and sometimes you gotta trust others, whether you like it or not.
Look at that, would you? Do you see what I see? No, not the land, which I will say is surprisingly cheap, by the way. What I see is opportunity. Now, opportunity only becomes an advantage when it's in the hands of people that know what they're doing,
Really? Do you know what you're doing?
Admittedly, we are still finding our feet, but I think you're just gonna have to trust us on this one.
Yeah, that's something I'd say you have to earn around here. They don't just hand it out.
We're paying you for more than your flying skills, Ms. Watts. I trust you can deliver?
I always do.
So this is what we're working with?
Barry Sempen. Good to see you made it to Malta in one piece. I know, it looks a little rough on the outside, but she's got good bones. This place is all about the potential.
Always ready for a challenge. Tell me, where should we begin?
We? My team will begin by repairing what is already in place. It will provide a solid foundation to work from. Now, the arrival building is up and running, and I'm sure you can handle the rest.
So you're not helping them?
What are you talking about? Huh? I just did.
I've worked with your type before. You don't like to get your hands dirty, right?
Not if I can help it. When it comes to the dinos, arm's length is much more my style.
Secretive friends.
Then we should get along perfectly. Now, my understanding is that we still have dinosaurs outside our control.
Running wild on the island.
Then that's our focus.
it will be helpful to have an acquisition center built. With that, we can move the dinosaurs around.
Improved logistics. Seems like a no-brainer to me. As long as, I don't have to do anything, right?
We just need your approval.
Great! Waste not, want not. We upgrade operations and cut down on paperwork. Boom! Sign me up. Digitally, that is.
Hey, I'm Kayla Watts. Guessing you're pretty new to these parts, Mr.
Semben, Barry Semben. I take it you know the area?
I'm a pilot. It's in my best interest to know everywhere and everyone. So if you need dinosaurs or anything, I can hook you up.
You mean the exchange?
Look, I don't get involved. I take your cargo from point A to point B, you pay me, and we both go our separate ways. That's the way I've always done it.
I respect that. Your connections could be useful. Thank you.
Don't mention it. No, really.
Dealing with the impossible also means dealing with ambiguity.
Morality and economics can be a volatile mix. Yeah, and since we are talking dinosaurs here, whatever lines we're crossing are faded at best.
Or completely invisible.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're there, but I make it a habit to only see what I need to.
Well, right now, we need to see some dinosaurs. We can make arrangements to get some animals from the exchange.
Transporting asset.
What I'm really after here is a level of comfort, for the dinosaurs and the guests. Because, really, one influences the other.
That's solid thinking. A calm facility is much easier to manage than a chaotic one.
Right. And the more appeased the dinosaurs are, the less awkward phone calls I have to make. Win-win.
Asset transported. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset delivered.
I just had an interesting message from my agency contacts.
Mine as well. We're being monitored. They want to know how we're doing managing the dinosaurs.
They also have information they're willing to share.
But we need them to trust us first, right?
Trust? That's a two-way street.
Let's hope they see it that way.
Hey, if we're talking about trust, I'm your guy. It's the foundation of capitalism. Look at it this way. If I sell you something, you trust that it has value. Even if something goes wrong, like, say if it breaks in two, you get the Cabot Finch guarantee.
Oh, yeah? And what is that?
Well, you own both halves, hmm?